while we're working and talking about districts, I would really like an area set aside for a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of fun, which does bring in increased traffic. I'm not doing a full-fledged I already have enough traffic there. That would be ridiculous to do something over there. I mean, we've got lots of all of my public transportation is here. No. I thought I was in freeform. Let's try this again. Let's relocate this down just a bit to there. I already have a lot of walking traffic. Nothing too outrageous. Let's extend. Let's do a tree lined. Let's extend this out to right about there. Almost feels like another roundabout. A small roundabout? Well, let's see what happens with traffic. Let's see if traffic requires. So people can take public transportation to this area. I've got my subways here. do. Let's curve this. Let's do that. Let me look at my zones. Okay. So let's do a walking path in between that. Let's do a walking path there. Let's give them some trees. Let's do some parks. I don't know if I want. I don't want to go full-blown tourism. I just want a little bit of an entertainment area. See, these are all things I'm going to do a dedicated area. Yeah. I'm going to do a dedicated area. This is just to have a little bit of fun, to give people a place to go. Oh, let's do this. Let's come off of. All right. Now it's going to be easy to get here. Let's do low density commercial. How close am I to? I'm not close to any residential. Good. Because this does make noise pollution. Let's do this. And we got to do it here as well. Okay, people can walk. So I've got subways. I've got that. Tram here. Let's check our stop sign. Let's not do anything there. Let's get rid of that. Let's stop there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Did I check over here? I'm pretty sure I did. Where is it? Yeah, I checked that. Let's go back over here. Stop sign. May not need them, but let's do stop signs. Walking. I'm going to let it fill in with buildings, and then we'll put down trees and whatnot. Now, might need a smaller. This may be too small. And then let's do this. Let's go to, so tourism specialization is hotel, restaurants, other activities. This is not my full-blown tourism area. Leisure, this is restaurants, daytime relaxation. So that's what I want for this area, is for it to be leisure. We'll do a full-blown tourism area with hotels and attractions, but I'm concerned about putting it. I want an area where I can really feed that area. I don't want to call this lilac, but I can't think of what I want to call it. Let's just call it Fun Town for right now, because I can't think of anything. Do I need a bus loop? Or tram? I don't know if tram makes sense. kind of makes sense to take the bus into, whoops, makes sense so you can take the bus into town from wherever. You can come into the hub and from the hub let's go there, there, and there's really no need for it to loop back on itself. This is just helping out a bit. Oh, gotta give them water. There, there. Let's do one there, and then complete. And let's call this the fun loop. Let's get them water because they need it. Should have power. Power, good. All right, nice. Let's see how this develops. The buildings should be slightly different because the buildings are going to be geared more towards leisure. So we'll check on the names of gym, pizzeria. Let's see what this is. Club de la Creme. A lot of gyms. I'll keep an eye on it. It may be too many buses because it's going to generate the same number of buses that it does for larger loops. Four buses. Well, four buses is not bad. One passenger. Somebody's already wanting some leisure relaxation. This seems to be handling the traffic well. Industry is starting, there's a bit of demand. So let's go ahead and complete that. We've got a bit of residential demand. Let's get residential here. Now that this is filling in, let's give this a little bit of a these rocks may be too big. Yeah. I'm sure if I spent a lot of time I could find. But let's just so as you are in this area, you're going to be surrounded by greenery. Look at the people taking the walkway there. Nobody's taking this walkway, but they're taking this one. Let's just see what's close by. Subway. Let's see if people come out of this subway or go into the subway. It looks like they're going past it. Just a lot of pedestrian traffic. And I guess it makes sense because if they're coming from this vicinity, they're going to take that path more so than this path. And I do believe that some of this are people coming from the subway. Very good. We could even extend this direction. This could potentially be a challenge for my roundabout. It isn't yet, but it could be. My buses are using it as a shortcut. My green, my green line. My riverside. Which one is that? We'll keep an eye on it. So if you're coming off of my roundabout, I'm actually going to let you have priority, and you need to, well, let's do a light. See what happens. I was toying with a stop sign here, and just letting them. If this backs up into my roundabout, I'll either get rid of it or link it to here or change my light to a stop sign. One thing that I could do, did you guys lose power? Sure did. So now let's make sure you've got water. Let's extend this district out. To include that. Let's see if that helps. All right. more industrial demand. And we now have plenty of real estate set aside. Slope too steep. So let's do that. Very good. City is growing, it's expanding.